Friends, we have been exploring various aspects which affect health of the human heart, the heart health. Today, we move away from the traditional diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol and delve into a new era, sleep and the heart. No discussion of the health of the heart is complete without emphasizing the importance of exercise, training and the works. The world, however, now has woken up to the fact that rest, sleep, and calming aspects equally contribute to the heart health, if not more. Just as when exercising the body muscles in the gym, we allow periods of rest and recovery to these muscles. The heart muscle or the myocardium also deserves rest. It's an indefatigable muscle, so cannot obviously stop contracting or beating. But if work done by the myocardium in a minute can be reduced from 70 to 80 per minute to 60 to 70 per minute, the myocardium just rejoices that. It would regenerate, gather its metabolism, and get set for the future relentless activities. We can help it reduce this bustling activity by physical and mental rest, sleep, and actions which are akin to meditation. Now that we have shifted from God only knows to GOK, the Google only knows, let's say how Google defines rest. Google defines rest as stopping an activity to recover and refreshen. Buddha contemplates rest of the mind as a pause between two thoughts. Resting also could mean leaning, depending, and the heart could really be helped by all such activities. Nature demonstrated to the humanity the importance of rest and pause and resetting in the corona pandemic, and that was a tough lesson for all of us. Taking cue from nature, it's time we allow our heart periods of rest and resetting. Sleep is nature's mechanism of resetting the body, mind, and of course the heart. All mammals and most of the living beings get into an act of something like sleep. If our quality and hygiene of sleep is not up to the mark, the natural heart calming mechanism is destroyed. Exercise triggers the mechanism of the body by which the heart needs to provide more blood to the exercising muscles. The heart pumps faster, pumps harder, and the blood pressure is increased so that the flow is increased to the muscles. This intermittent training of exercise keeps the heart muscle, the myocardium, in a fit and fine, ready condition. However, during rest, it will rejuvenate and shall recoup and bounce back to the awake periods of activities. Doctors prescribe a miracle medicine called beta blocker to the heart patients. Beta blockers slow the heart down, reduce blood pressure, and actually provide rest to the ailing heart. Restful activities are natural beta blockers. They not only heal the ailing heart, but promote vigor and vitality to the normal human heart. All scientific studies talk positively of rest, sleep, meditation-like activities. Today we are discussing physical rest and sleep, but the mental rest, stress management, happy neurotransmitters have their own share of heart health, and we shall visit that some other day. Rest to the body can be offered at least once a day. Break the day in two parts. A 15 to 20 minutes power napping or doing just nothing is essential in the mid part of the day. The best position for this is a reclining position of 45 degrees and stretching the legs straight. One cannot always command a power nap, but just closing eyes and doing nothing and not moving even a muscle is very refreshing. One can use supports like music and devotional songs, but it's individual choice. Many industries in Japan make 20 minutes physical rest mandatory in their lunchtime. This makes huge sense. On a long-term basis, avoid exercising daily. 5 days a week routine is recommended for 5 sessions of 30 minutes each, making it about 150 minutes per week. This serves the purpose of adequate medically benefiting exercise. The 2 days of rest too complement adequately. Sleep has become a science by itself. Sleep now is evaluated in terms of quality and hygiene. The smart watches now monitor your sleep and analyze. Sophisticated sleep labs provide more clarified information. Snoring is actually considered an expression of sound sleep. All of us have observed babies and even animals snoring at times. So obviously it's a natural phenomenon. Snoring assures a negative connotation when it becomes excessive and leads to a periods of stoppage of breathing called the apneic spells. Such a person suffers from obstructive sleep apnea called the OSA. Usually OSA individuals are obese, they fall off to sleep quickly, the snoring gets louder and deeper, and at the peak of the snoring, breathing just stops, apnea ensues. The observer actually starts getting anxious whether the breathing will restart or not. After a period of seconds, it starts and the chain of breathing and other events continue. Those long sleep apneic spells lead to low oxygen or hypoxia. Over a period of years, this chronic hypoxia leads to high blood pressure, high pressure in the lungs called the pH, heart rhythm disturbances, and can promote blockages in the arteries. Snoring can be studied scientifically in sleep labs. Its harmful or pathological findings are noted. Medical advices like weight reduction, breathing exercises, wearing a CPAP machine at night can be suggested. One should realize that the innocuous appearing snoring can assume a disease proportion with time. It affects heart health and needs proper attention, including advice related to bariatric surgery or the weight reducing surgery. One recommends about 8 hours of sleep or time in bed. Good portions of that need to be deep sleep. One should aim at consistency in timing of starting of the sleep. If the consistent sleep times start approaching, the body and mind gets into the groove and prepares itself to sleep. Those who have problems in falling asleep should avoid all kinds of screens in the last 30 minutes before you sleep. Observe how tea, coffee, alcohol affect your sleep. A dark, quiet and cool room is desired. About 3 to 5 degrees lower than the temperature outside is definitely useful. Mattresses, pillows, blankets, orgasms, soothing music can all chip in with positivities for sleep. Beyond all this could be some tantras, sleeping pills and whatnot. As a medico, I would prefer a person who slept well with the help of a pill rather than a restless insomniac. All these deliberations about physical rest, sleep, snoring are gaining importance in acquiring and maintaining heart health. Sleep has not remained an optional lifestyle luxury. It's a non-negotiable biological necessity. I repeat, sleep is not an optional lifestyle luxury. It's a non-negotiable biological necessity. Newer aspects of healthy lifestyles like the resistance training, gratitude are now surfacing with the new data and new paradigms. Add to that list physical rest, power naps, and quality of sleep. I hope this helps you all to at least think about your own sleep hygiene. The mantra is drone like observation of your own body and mind. If found wanting in some aspects of sleep, approach experts and help your heart to be happy.